Well, this Memorial Day weekend, dozens of veterans who served in Operation Desert Storm will be in D.C. to march in the Memorial Day parade. This as preparations are underway to start construction on the Desert Shield and Desert Storm Memorial. Joining me now are Marine veterans Hugo Mendoza of Springfield, Virginia, and Kent Shively, Deputy Director of Planning and Design for the National Desert Storm Memorial. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Good
morning.
morning.
Hugo, I want to start out with you. Tell me a little bit about your time in service. I know a lot of people don't like to necessarily relive it, but you know, you share your story because it's important. Tell us a little bit about that.
The service itself, in the Marines, 4 years. It went by fairly quickly, but I started off Okinawa, South Korea, a couple times actually, back to Pendleton, and then we got deployed to Desert Shield, Desert Storm.
And that experience for you, because you know, some people have called it sort of, I don't want to call it the forgotten war, but a lot of people, because it wasn't a long, enduring war, some people maybe tend to gloss it over, but it was significant in your life.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I remember getting ready early. There was a lot going on in the media, And so, it was tense, but, and it did go by quickly, but we didn't know that.
Right, we did not.
At the beginning.
And so now we're looking at, we're talking about Memorial Day, and I want to come to you, Ken. We're talking about the process to create the Desert Shield and Desert Storm Memorial. When did that start, and where is the process now?
The process began back in 2011 after our CEO and President Scott Stump had attended a 20th anniversary get-together down at the George Bush Library in Texas. And he and some other vets got to talking and realized that if something weren't done, what we did and what we accomplished during Desert Shield and Desert Storm really ran the risk of becoming a footnote to history.
Exactly.
So he began the process. He reached out to myself and a few other veterans across the country and said, "Hey, would you come on board and help me explore what it would take to build a memorial in our nation's capital to remember the service of the nearly 600,000 American men and women who served in Desert Shield and Desert Storm, but most importantly, those who gave their lives."
Indeed.
As far as where we're at in the process right now, we have received final design approval from the U.S. Commission of Fine Arts. We are at this time working with staff from the various commissions to finalize some of the fine details as far as
Is there a location?
The location is at the corner of 23rd and Constitution.
Okay.
Just north of Lincoln and just west of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial.
That looks beautiful, those renderings. Hugo, I want to come to you. Why is it important to remember this war and to memorialize it in this way?
No, the sacrifice. I mean, you know, at least in my case, you enlist out of high school, usually not always, and you do a lot of work, right? To to prepare, you train, and you finally go. In my case, I actually got a war, and we want to honor and remember those that sacrificed their lives.
Indeed. Of course, I talked about the weekend. There's a parade. Are you both marching in it, or just you?
Yeah.
You're both?
Hugo will be marching. I'll be in the reviewing stand, and actually, the current ambassador to the U.S. from Kuwait, Her Excellency Sheikh Al Sabah, will be in the reviewing stand as our veterans do pass and review in front of the stands.
And they're wrapping me with 30 seconds, but folks out there listening, they want to get involved, want to help. How can they do that? Neither one of you could take this.
If they would go to our website, which is ndswm.org, there's many ways to get involved, as well as, most importantly, to donate.
All right, and there's information there on your screen. We've got Kent Shively and Hugo Mendoza, both of them participating in the parade right now. And of course, you saw the renderings. So let's make this memorial a reality. Help them any way you can. We've got great audience members out there who truly do support our military. And thank you both for your service. We appreciate you this morning.
No, you're welcome.
It was my honor.
Thank you so much.